Exclusive. Hey, what's up? This is DJ Skribble, and you're watching Promotion Music News. My biggest breakthrough moment, I think, was New Music Seminar, when the industry finally recognized of what I could do and what I was capable of. Stretch Armstrong was supposed to be doing this party at Chippendales, because they were throwing a party there, and he didn't show up. And this is at a time where I didn't have much money. I was pretty much living between Craig Coleman's couch in Big Beat Records or Dr. Dre's couch in Long Island. I had no place to live. I always had my records in my car, and it was standing outside of Chippendales, and he didn't show up. It couldn't happen. Someone got sick, and they were like, "Yo, Skribble, you got your records?" And I'm like, "Actually, yes, I do," right in the back of my truck. So I ended up DJing that party and just went for broke. And that's when the industry, the actual music industry, really realized I wasn't just this kid from the Young Black Teenagers or from college radio, like, yo, what the hell is he all about? He gets down, this is crazy. And that's when my career really started to change inside the music industry. And as I grew, you know, I mean, God, so many failures and disappointments and rejection to this day along the way. I mean, that's part of this business. You have to have a very tough skin and a very, you know, focused mind to not be swayed one way or the other. And everybody has their moments. I throw my own pity parties every now and then when something didn't go my way, but I've had so many more wins than losses, thank God, and I'm very blessed to have that. The story behind me hating house music in the beginning is very true. I was a hip-hop junkie. You couldn't, you know, I was 14 years old telling my parents I was going to my friend's house. Meanwhile, I was taking the train up to the Bronx River Projects to meet Africa Bambaataa and Grant Wizard Theodore and Cold Crush Brothers, and, you know, I got my name Skribble because I used to bomb trains and walls, and I was just like, you couldn't get me near house music. I mean, yeah, granted, the Todd Terry stuff, Bango Bango, like, that kind of had that urban feel to it. Next thing you know, I walk into this place at like 6:30 in the morning, and I see this sea of people and this energy that I've never seen a day of my life. Like, just like, what the hell is going on right now? Like, you know, I've been at a fun house and watched this and heard different, but this was just something different. And it was just like, holy crap, like, and then all of a sudden I was like Puffy on the fuzzy wall, feeling the fuzzy wall, and I'm like, woo, this is great. But no, I went back the next week, they tore the show, but I wanted to know if it was that or the music. And it was that moment that I was like, I want to be the first DJ to live in both worlds. My biggest advice and thing to the next generation of DJs that come up is to know your history. Know why you do this. Know where it came from. Understand that the people before you are just as important as the people that are on today. Because without those people before you, you don't exist. I don't exist without Kool Herc. I don't exist without a Junior Vasquez. I don't exist without a Paul Oakenfold. You know, as it comes up, and every generation has their Michael Jordan, let's say, of DJs. And every one of them are just as important. And unfortunately, society and the way we look at things and the way things are moving, everything is, I don't have time for that. I do my shit my own way, this way, that way, that's it, and that's it. It doesn't work like that. And this business and this craft that you so claim, whether you're a hip hop DJ, a trap DJ, a house DJ, don't matter. Understand it all. Know where it came from. Respect your craft and learn everything there is to know and take chances. Don't live in this little box because you only play one style of music. There's a bigger world out there. Not just the States, not just, you know, if you're just in Europe, it's an entire world, and I've had the luxury and the honor to travel around it and see it. So educate yourself. That's the most important part to doing what you do, and know what your craft, and practice and entertain, you know, like, it's entertain people. That's what we got up there to do, to make people dance. Do that. This is bad. I'm making enemies right now. You're killing me. Whoa. No, not happening. Not picking anyone. One is not. No one's going there.
They gotta go.
No way. No shot. I'd rather go to jail. No way. I'd rather go to jail. You cannot make me do that. That's insanity. She's staying right where she is. Iggy, that's a tough one though. They both kind of whack to me at this point. Really? Really? What did you guys, wow, you guys did your freaking, you gotta take a picture of that right there. Because that's amazing right there. The fact that they have roses on here blows my mind. That's crazy. Okay, if this was Spumoni Gardens 10 years ago, I'd have to leave it, but that could go now. They changed a little bit. Bro, I'm very impressed with your little picks right here, because this was tough. No, I love it. See, that's fun to me.